You know, we try to clickbait these ball review videos by saying this is the most hooking ball, this is that, just to get the clips. But this ball actually falls into that category of the most hooking possible.
When they designed this thing, they were like, you know what, let's just put the big dog with the big dog.
And let the big dog eat and let them eat together? Okay, so we have the RST Hyperdrive here. Brad, what's going on with this bowling ball?
I don't know, interesting colors for one. We don't normally get a blue with a pink and an orange, but I love it. It's definitely unique.
Storm has a way of making the colors go together even when sometimes I feel like they shouldn't, so.
Right, that trio of colors, that sticks out. That is a, for such a hook monster. And so there was a line of bowling balls called the RSTs. They made some solid, the original one was solid cover, then they made a pearl that was thrown a lot. It was kind of a purplish. So they kept the same core, the RST core. They made it an AI version. Okay, that's Storm's new version of their cores. And then they slapped the Mac Daddy cover on it, which is the gem cover. So
gem cover on this.
Yeah, when we talk about like hook monsters, this thing is supposed to be top of the line.
Top of the line?
Yes.
Well, I want to throw a shot and see. So we have a 41-foot pattern out here. Our typical pattern, it's Montreal. It's somewhat hard, but it's the easiest pattern we have in the machine. And let's see. So we're going to get a feel for the pattern. I'm going to throw some shots, not super far right, but around 10. Wow.
Yeah, now when we see hook monsters like this, I mean, it is what it is. The ball digs early, it's meant to dig early. It ain't coming polished. It ain't meant to slide. No. This sucker's meant to dig in and hook early.
That ball dug, that's for sure. Yeah, you can physically see this ball digging into the lane and moving left. So even by watching, I mean, obviously throwing my first shot and Brad's, we're gonna have to do some stuff to get a little more oomph, a little more give it away, a little more maybe moving left. This ball, heavy oil.
Yeah, look at that thing.
Yeah, that thing, I mean, this is, so professional bowlers like to hook the ball with roll. Amateurs, a lot of times, or when you're just starting out, you want to see this big boomerang. To me, when I watch that ball, it gets into a roll. I absolutely love it. It's exactly what I want to see. I don't want to see this big hook down lane. I want to see that ball get started early and often go through the pins. That should be good. Yeah, that shows a little bit, you know, you gave that one away a little bit.
That was a little firm too.
Yeah, a little firm. Okay. And you can see like 5-7, that just shows that this ball is just hooking early and super strong cover. So we're gonna move a couple more left, but I'm still getting a feel for this thing. Dang.
Look at this thing.
All right, not bad.
Ooh, buddy. I got after that one a little bit, but this thing's hooking. We got a hooker.
Dude.
It's meant to be, you got a bleeder, but.
The slow bleeder, we give it, definitely can't feel like I give it the slow bleeder on this one. Yeah, so far, I am throwing it harder than I normally have to, but that's just to get this ball down the lane. Oh, I missed it.
You let that one off your hand quick.
I missed that one and it just almost auto-corrected for me. That was kind of insane.
All right, I'm making moves here.
Dang.
Making moves.
Making moves, all right, we get it. So far, ball hooks a lot, right? So I'm gonna compare it to an Ion Max I have here. They're drilled the exact same. And this Ion Max doesn't have a ton of games on either. It's pretty fresh. So I'm gonna stay in the same spot. Let's see the difference here between the Ion Max and the other one. Wow. They're similar. They're both strong covers, but I would say so far, like just off that one shot, RST cover, a little stronger than
it's also fresher.
Ion Max. Yeah, it is fresher. That's true.
It's got a little, this ball, Ion Max has a little less teeth on it, but very roughly similar ideas here of bowling balls. You definitely do not want to throw them on the quadruple burn.
Yeah, definitely not. Yeah,
and mine's got a lot of games on it, so that was clearly like much kind of straighter. It was still a strong ball and a strong hook, but you saw it didn't like just take over in the front part of the lane just because it doesn't have a lot of the surface on it.
Yeah, you know, it's hard to gauge exactly, but you know, I'm looking at like, what is this ball doing around like, you know, the difference in reaction around 30, 35, 40 feet. And you know, the Ion Max isn't digging near as much.
Ooh, that was pretty good.
You can't even see. Balls. I don't know, see, I'm kind of sad because the Ion Max, I've liked that ball a lot, and I just haven't had enough oil to throw it in a while. And it makes me sad. It just sits in my bag, wanting to do that.
Well, if you could get a video of how you just threw that shot and then you threw every shot the rest of your life like that one, you would be
nice.
very good bowler. Yeah, I mean, it's just taking over in the front part.
So when, how, who is gonna throw a ball like this?
Well, if you're not a two-hander.
Yeah, this is not a two-hander's ball. I mean,
it is. I mean, when the two-hander needs to like get left and kind of open up and hook, sure. But I mean, if you're an up the boards kind of person, if you like the ball to roll early and then kind of roll out, then that's great. I mean, I've seen a lot of people with these types of balls that are really, really strong, where, you know, the guys that like to play up 10 or just toward the outside part of the lane and they just let the ball do all the hooking instead of their hand, they're gonna love these types of balls.
Love this ball.
If you're a tournament bowler, you need a ball like this. I mean, you gotta have some big, strong ASIM ball, whether you're a two-hander, one-hander, doesn't matter. You gotta have some ball that's just the big dog hooking thing that you know, that if you need something that's gonna give you a little bit of misroom right, or if you need something that's gonna roll extremely, extremely early, this thing needs to be in your bag.
Yeah, you might not throw it the whole block, but like, you know, first two games, for sure of a block. So I got an idea.
Okay.
To make this ball review spice it up a little bit, let's play a game of pig in bowling. So what we're gonna do is just high count wins, tie. Hopefully we don't tie a whole lot. But high count wins. First to P-I-G. Throw it any way you want.
Are you going first?
I'm going first. Okay. And I am gonna give it.
And I have to throw it how you throw it?
You have to throw it how I throw it. So first off the rip, you know, I've been practicing watching all these two-handers do it, is a backup ball. So we're just gonna get the full test. We're gonna throw this any which way we can. So high count wins. So for the backup here, I'm kind of looking, why am I telling them how I'm gonna throw it back up? I'm just happy if this hits the head pin.
Doing a backup? This video is gonna be an hour long.
I've been working on the backup a little bit.
It did not look like you've been working on the backup.
It's not what I wanted to hear. I wanted to hear. So you have to beat 9 here. Oh, he's gonna do the exact same.
That is working on the backup. That was confident. I didn't even have to think about that. So now do I go first?
You go ahead. I got P. Wow, that completely backfired in my face.
Is that good a God?
I cannot believe how much.
This guy's over here talking about he's working on his backup.
Wow, look at my track
working
on that
his
one.
Backup.
It's like through the fingers on the backup shot.
All right, well, I don't know.
You can elect to throw it regular. You can say like, we got to strike from fourth arrow.
Let's do a regular.
I like to throw a regular one, especially no more backup.
That's so good, it's scary. Man,
do I got to throw it where you threw it?
No. Just try and strike.
Just try and strike, okay. I'm actually going to play right to you. Is that weird?
This guy's playing right. And he rings a 10. You got
Dude, I gave that one the ring 10 release, hoping the ball would bail me out. And it didn't.
All right, now we gotta go outside
RST,
10.
I just talked really good about you. I need you to carry.
Outside of 10.
Outside of 10? God, this is gonna be a quick game. I got PI.
That is not
I need.
But it struck anyway. That's why we love balls that hook no matter what, dude. You can thumb down it, come out of the shot. It don't matter. Spin biscuit, helicopter.
When you said this ball is for people who let the ball. That's the exact shot. Like that's the. And I'm not gonna lie, I would rather go back up again than try to do this because I have no clue. So I just, dude, you put me in a spot here. I got to strike outside of 10. I have no idea how to throw this. Okay, we just gotta commit to something here. I don't know how much it's gonna hook off the right. All right, stay alive.
Oh, that should be close. Good shot. Great shot. Great shot under pressure.
We needed
Now
that
what
one.
do I do?
I had no faith in that one.
Now what do I do? Two-handed, I'm gonna lose at that one. All right, let's go two-handed.
Two-handed.
I'm gonna win on a two-hander. What do you think?
I have a feeling you're gonna try too hard and
Strike? Gotcha.
just do something
All right, here we
very
go.
dumb, like get 0. Oh, or he's gonna ace it.
Oh,
9.
come on, you're gonna give me a 4-pin on a two-handed release? They don't 4-pin.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good, I know.
I had, okay. All right, 2 hands. Gotta focus up here. We haven't thrown it 2 hands in a while.
Oh, it's left. He's gonna carry a brook.
No!
And we win. You're a pig.
Well done.
Well done. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love winning.
Yeah.
Winning's great.
You know, it's not great losing, and I lose way too many of these matches.
All right, let's try and throw 1 strike each.
1 strike each to end.
Just your best shot with the RST Hyperdrive.
Okay.
See which one can make it just look.
And in the comment, let's rate whose strike is better on this one, Brad's or mine. 'Cause I know we're both gonna strike. Oh, he really tried to get it. Oh man.
I like this ball. It gives me the world.
Yeah, the 5 is still laying on the deck, I think. All right, we are going to hit this one a little bit more. See what happens. Oh God.
Man, you gassed that one.
I know.
100 mile an hour.
Can I throw one more?
Yep, you can throw one more.
I mean, this is our ball review, right?
Yep.
We can do what we want.
We can do whatever we would like.
I wanted that one to strike, but
That was your outside.
yes, So, lesson for all of you. Typically, when you're playing 5, you have to throw it harder than when you're playing 17 at the air. So, all we're gonna do is throw that same shot and not throw it Mach 12. It's got a shim. All right, that was a.
You see that adjustment right there? He air mailed it, and the next shot was much slower. All you guys out there need to get really good at that. That is a very standard adjustment.
If I could tell everyone watching to do one thing, it's that adjustment right there.
It's that.
Just learn how to do that.
It's like learn how to let the ball do the work.
But anyway, okay, early thoughts, RST. I put the big dog with the big dog, and now the big dogs are just eating together.
And it's a beautiful ball. I mean, you got to think how many balls have been out there, and I haven't seen too many with this color scheme. So they got to get creative with the color schemes, and I think they did a great job. You definitely know this is the Hyperdrive going down the lane.
Yeah, absolutely. So anyway, that's our RST ball review. If you guys want to get one, go over to bowlerdepot.com. They're great sponsors of us.
Yes.
They have treated us amazing over the years. We wouldn't be in this situation without them, so please go show some support if you guys want to go buy this bowling ball. And yeah, thank you, Storm, for making another big dog.
No, they're the best. And that Bowler Depot link is in the comments or in the description if you guys want to click it and give them some business. We appreciate you guys as always. Hit that like and subscribe. Have fun throwing your Hyperdrive. We'll see you later.